So this is our searching and sorting algorithm series, and we're going to start off here today with how to get familiar with lists and understand little things that could be important in some of this series on sorting and searching. So for continuity, we're going to try and use the same list all the time, although we do see some alterations to this, and one of them will be in the binary search algorithm, and we'll illustrate that when we come to it. So are we familiar with lists? And the following are some key things to recap. So I mean, printing a list here, very straightforward. If I jump in there, and of course there's our indexes. So if I just say print my list here and save that and run it, so just call this traversal list here, and it just prints out our list. So very straightforward there, how to print out a list. Is there any things we need to watch out for there? No printing out items in the list one by one. So one particular way you could do this is to use a for loop here for item in my list. So lists are what's known as enumerable, so you can go through them one by one. So item here, every time it loops around, it's going to have a different item stored in it. So it's like a variable, and it's a variable that changes dynamically. So the first time it'll have 85, then it'll be 24, then it'll be 63. Stepper variables, sometimes they're referred to. So, print item here, I should say. And when we run this, so we'll hashtag out this one, run this fella, and you can see there that printing out one by one, you can do that using a for loop. Now that's one way of doing it. But another way, or in terms of iteration through the list, the above way is solid programming. However, in certain cases, there are a couple of disadvantages to doing it this way. So if you use this particular way, there's some disadvantages to doing it. So what is the story? Well, let's see that in the next video.